The Appleseed Project is a 501c3 non-for-profit organization dedicated to teaching American history and heritage as well as American marksmanship. We do this by taking people out on 2-day events, and on those days we teach them the history of April 19th, 1775, the choices that were made, the actions that were taken, all of the things that made that day what it was. And at the same time, we teach them fundamental marksmanship skills, which used to be the absolute mark of American knowledge.
We teach the history of April 19th, 1775, the Battle of Lexington and Concord, and what that meant for the beginning of our country. The heritage that we teach is how marksmanship and history tied together to form this country. The first match for war was struck, but it hadn't quite caught fire yet. Why do we teach marksmanship? When we use arms, when we learn marksmanship, when we become competent, we are not only able to defend ourselves, but it also instills in us a knowledge that we are capable of making good choices, that we can be trusted with firearms. Our government can trust us with firearms, we can trust ourselves with firearms. That's the important lesson they wanted us to learn, that the average person, common person, could be trusted to make good judgments.
I thought that more than anything else, the Appleseed doesn't make people better, it helps them make themselves better, and that was a very attractive aspect to me, and that's why I got involved.
The AQT is the Army qualification test. What we've done is that is the test that the military use to qualify their marksmen. If you achieve an expert score after the end of the weekend, we give you this patch, which is a rifleman patch.
I was pretty happy I shot rifleman. That was one of my goals for today.
It's a very good program. I've learned a lot just this weekend.
Very important to learn how to learn marksmanship. I think it's a lost art. I think that people are being complacent in their lives and they're not getting involved as much in the government as they need to be. And I think this ties both of those together in a way that's fun and entertaining, but still educational.
When it came to my first Appleseed, it was really cool. My favorite thing would have to be the history.
Oh, I think everybody should go through this program because of the historical, aspect of it, and also being able to learn how to, handle firearms safely.
We have days off work for Columbus Day, but not for Patriots Day. What's so important about that day in history that we have an Appleseed project nationwide to teach people about it. Generations ago, over 100 years ago, America was the place to go to be free because it was the only place left on earth where a man could pursue his dreams no matter how big those dreams were. They were truly free, personal liberty and personal freedom. That's the sacrifice they made for us. That's the history that you don't hear in school. And that's the history that you need to know and that we all need to remember so that we can honor them by preserving the freedom that they died for.